guys, it's Alex here. Welcome back to Necessary Roughness. And yes, I'm not using a mic today because I don't know what the fuck's going wrong with it. But it keeps making that buzzing noise you've heard in previous videos. This is my third time recording this video, so I'm not in the mood. So let's just get right into it because this is really frustrating and I just hate dealing with this microphone right now. And that's why I've been off and on with using my phone. To start off, let's start about NBA and Joel Embiid. He has an orbital fracture and needs surgery. And he'll be out 2 to 4 weeks after his hit with Markelle Fultz earlier this week. And 76ers are really shit when he's out, but hopefully he'll be back in the playoffs, and that's when they will really need him. And let me know what you guys think. Now let's go to MLB opening day, because it finally started. And as a Yankees fan, you can't be more excited because he got Giancarlo Stanton, and you could have asked for a better debut by him, because the man went 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs as the Yankees beat the Blue Jays, scored 4-1. That was a fantastic story. But if we're talking about home runs, we got to talk about Matt Davidson of the Chicago White Sox, who hit 3 home runs in his opening day. And that was a fantastic game for him. And they won 14-7 against the Royals. And because we're talking about opening day, everyone's learning about opening day, especially the Penguins, weirdly enough. Well, what Sidney Crosby did to score the game-winning goal in overtime, it's just perfect timing for opening day. Just watch. And also talk about NHL, we should bring up the story about Scott Foster, the emergency backup goalie for the Chicago Blackhawks, who had to come in last night to play 14 minutes. And it turns out he had a shutout, made 7 saves, and this 36-year-old accountant never played professionally. He plays in like a joke league, men's league, I believe. He played college hockey 15 years ago as a goalie. Doesn't really have a nice record too either. And while he came out and did that, 7 saves, complete shutout, congratulations to him. That was a great story. I love those kinds of stories, especially in hockey. I mean, you had the Rangers story earlier this year, now you have this. And let's just get into some UEFA news. And that's involving Michy Batshuayi and Atlanta. What this whole issue happened like last month or a few weeks ago when Dortmund played Atlanta in UEFA Europa League. And after the game, Michy Batshuayi made a tweet saying that he heard monkey noises in the stands and there was racism chants in the crowd and he wasn't having him. So after that tweet went live, UEFA started an investigation. Well, an update to that investigation is that UEFA dropped the investigation and have not given a reason why they dropped it. And Atlanta will face no punishments for this. And Michy Batshuayi went on Twitter calling out UEFA, saying it must have been his imagination, sarcasm, and that this shit is just really stupid. This should not happen ever again. This is 2018. Racism shouldn't be a thing. But this is a whole issue with UEFA because they really haven't done much punishments to this kind of situation. I mean, Italy have a very long history with racism. I mean, last year they had a whole huge story. This year you have Batshuayi. I think there's another story. Then you can talk about Balotelli. There's just a long history about it. And there should be punishments, but there won't be punishments because UEFA is not good enough. They're just a shit organization. And that's also probably why fucking Russia's hosting the World Cup. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you believe Michy Batshuayi? Or do you believe UEFA? I don't really... If you believe UEFA, I just think you're a dumbass. I can't give Italy or UEFA the benefit of the doubt. It has to be... It will definitely be Michy Batshuayi on this one. Let me know what you guys think about that. That's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.